Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am Flesh3004. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's get into some gaming. So, the last time that we were here, we went way over there to where the Leviathan is. We cured the craw that the Leviathan had, and we found out that now she has done everything that she wanted that her sister was working on. So there's only a couple things left that we really need to do. One of those things is that we need to go ahead and probably build a couple more pieces for the sea truck and see if we can do something like that. We don't have a lot more left here to explore. We have gone around pretty much everywhere that I can think of that we need to go. If there's areas that I missed, let me know in the comment section below, and we will look at coming back to some areas and just seeing if there is some more to do.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
So,
shelter.
let's go ahead. Let's head back down to our sea truck. We're going to go back to the water base. And we are going to go see if we can make another couple of parts. I'm thinking like probably the prawn suit part. I don't know if we're going to take the prawn suit with us or not. I am not 100% sure. I need to go back through those blueprints and really see what all I'm going to build for the sea truck. And then we can look at doing that, and then probably going down and getting the last pieces for Elan built, and then we can get him out of our head and just see what the heck's going to happen after that. I really don't know. I have never made it to the end of the game, so this is just like the base game, a new journey for me as well. Okay, leave that guy right there. He's fine. Our sea truck is right down there. Almost got hit by that guy. Okay. Let's head over here without hitting any of these guys, because I really don't want to get zapped and have this thing be hurt. So we have three sea parts to our sea truck. As you can tell, we have a fabricator and a storage module, and that's good. That way we can store a lot more stuff. I know there's lots of stuff up there in the base behind us, but where we're going to need a bit more stuff too. So let's just continue heading down that way, see what all we can build for this. We'll do that as soon as we get back over there, and I just want to see, because I don't remember what there was. I know that there's a prawn suit part, there's the sleeper module, and there is a aquarium, and as far as I know, that's all that I can remember, but I'm sure there's another part or two that we could potentially put on. Now, we could put on all the parts, to be perfectly honest, and that would be perfectly fine too. Now, remember, when you have the sea truck, you have to disconnect the back parts to be able to charge up the sea truck, because it won't get charged with all the parts on when you take it to the moon pool. Just try to keep that in mind. And we'll be back at our base here in just a quick jiffy. Let's go ahead and disconnect the back parts, and let's charge up our sea truck. Once you do, that door's sealed. You cannot no longer go back that way. And we should probably just go ahead and repair him all the way to 100%. Okay. And let's go and get this baby charged. And then we'll go and look and see what we need. Thank you. And that's El Capitan. And we're going to go see if we can find whatever parts we need. So, I don't know where the El Capitan thing came from. I remember hearing it, but I don't remember from where. We're really full right now. We could put a bunch of water on our storage module for sure. But first, let's go look at this. Okay, what all do we need? We need, or should get, I guess, modules, docking module for the prawn suit. We already have that. and we don't have that. We don't have that, which would be decent, I guess. So we have that, and the teleportation, that sea truck module that provides a teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. I don't know anything about the tether tool. We have not built that, so I'm probably not going to get too worried about that right now. We may eventually come back and do another part of that or something, but we will see what happens. So for the aquarium or even the docking module, we need plasteel, ingot, advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead, and I don't know if we have any of that. We could probably make a bit of that for sure, but let's go see if we have the 3 lead first. We went as deep as we could about 2 episodes ago down that way, and we went down to the bottom of wherever it is that we could go, and we went down a really, really long ways. Let's go make a plasteel ingot to start. We need 2 of those, and we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna go and put in one of those, and we'll take one of those. We also have a fiber mesh that we can drop over here. We have a couple of salads. I kind of forgot about those, and let's go and drop these 2 guys in there this time. That way, hopefully, we remember where they are, and make a plasteel ingot. I don't remember what I was doing here. All right, titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot, an advanced wiring kit, I do believe. We'll go look under the blueprints here real quick, and we will see and make sure. Okay, so right down here is these parts. Let's go look at the docking module, which is this here. Advanced wiring kit. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, so let's go ahead. We're gonna need gold, 2 copper, and I don't know if we have any more of this table coral. We do have 1, but I don't know how much more we have. We may not have much more at all, so if not, we're gonna have to go down and get some. We may be out of luck. Oh wait, there we go. There's some more table coral. All right, I did get quite a bit. We have a lot of diamond. That's really good. I like that part. And we also needed one other part that I don't remember what it is right now. Lead. 3 lead. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the copper wire. Oh shoot, we need silver. Let's go get silver. We need 2 pieces of silver. There we go. So, for the advanced wiring kit, we need the wiring kit and a computer chip. So let's go ahead and make a computer chip. The wiring kit. And then the advanced wiring kit. All of this stuff all in a row, huh? How do you like that? Well, not really, because that's up there. But it's close enough. Now we need 3 lead, and I am not too sure if we actually have any more lead or not. I'm thinking we probably do not, but there's every possibility that we might. I will check behind me in a little bit. I don't think we have any on our ship. I'm pretty darn sure we do not. There's 1 piece of lead, just 2 more. And I think we may be out of lead. Let's go looking around. And for right now, we can use our headlight. We're not going to be going down, you know, super far, that I hope anyway, so we should be okay as far as that goes. Let's go see if there's any lead in there. That's titanium. How much room do we have? Not a lot, so we're definitely going to have to watch our room. Sorry for the glitchiness. Probably just doing that because it always does on this game. For whatever reason, it likes to do that to me. Alright. Let's go see if we can find the lead. And as soon as I do, I'll come back and then we will... Ooh, hey, look at... What was that? Beacon fragment, okay. That's titanium, because we already know that. There's some disinfected water. I'll always take that. And now I'm just going to have to look around and see if I can find any lead anywhere, and I really don't know where it's going to be. I will be back as soon as I get that done. I just happened to look inside the prawn suit at the back, and I do have a couple pieces of lead there. I totally forgot that I had stuff in there. I was going to take it out, and I was thinking, well, maybe I have some in there, and sure enough, I do. Alright, so we got the lead. Now we can shut off our light, and let's, we have everything that we need right now. I guess we just need to go up and make that part now. Then we can put that on, and then we will probably see about going down there and doing that. I don't know if I'm going to make any other parts. I just have not really come to that decision quite yet, but let's go ahead and see about this one for sure. Sweet, it's almost here. It's almost here. Alright, let's go check this out. So, this is the way. Nope, that's not the way in. Looks like that connects to right here. I don't know if we can get in there. Does not look like there's a way for us to get in. Ah, there we go. Sea truck, okay. Can't even do it like that. How do you like that? Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, you're a good little buddy, aren't you? Yeah, Good boy. All right. Which he got us some diamond. He got us some diamond. Okay, let's hook up this. And let's put that right on there. Now, probably we'll have to see about, let's get the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, I should probably empty out the prawn suit, to be honest with you. I think that would be the best thing to do. Alright, let's go ahead and get out whatever we can. Get stuff put away, and then I will get the prawn suit and we'll get that hook back up. Okay, we got that done, and I got some food now, and I also made one extra salad. We need to grab the parts to be able to make the body, so let's go and do that. We have the synthetic fibers on us. We need the root pustules, the aloe sacs, or those aerogel sacs, whatever they are. And I think a lot of that stuff is in here, but oh, look at that. There's some more lead right there. How do you like that? Okay, let's go. Aha. Okay, we have another one of those there. That's good. Let's take that, these two. We want all of this, I do believe. Hold on, buddy. What do you got?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay. And we need these root pustules, gel sacks, and that, and polyaniline, I think. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, hey, we needed a ribbon plant. Let's go see. There's a ribbon plant right there. How do you like that? All right, he gave us one, so we only needed to take one other one. Good, good little boy. He knew what we needed. Now, let's go see about hooking this up. I hope we can do this okay. I am not too sure how to do this. What I'm thinking is, let's see about putting this over there, and we'll see if we can hook this up to it or not, and I just don't know. I'm just gonna have to go see. So let's... Okay, do that. So I've heard you need to hook that up separately and then put it all together is what I've heard, but I don't know if that's true. So we're just gonna go ahead and err on the side of caution. Okay, I don't know how this is exactly going to work, but we're definitely going to give it a try. And we're just going to go see if somehow we can accidentally do this or something. Totally missed. How do you like that? Oh, okay, forward, down, Okay, this is not working, but let's just go and do that. And let's bring this up a little bit, and let's just see if... Okay. See if we can move this guy forward and get this hooked into there, huh? No? Oops, don't break it. No, don't do that. Oh, I might have damaged it. Did we damage it? I don't know. Let's find out. Not with a knife either. Yep, we damaged it a little bit. I got it. Alright, I don't need that, buddy, but thank you anyway. I just don't know how to hook this thing up. Maybe we need to take everything and back up the sea truck to it or something. I don't know. Let's go and try that, I guess, real quick. Now, let's take our sea truck and let's just park it right over here like this. And then let's go see if we can hook up that bad boy, huh? Oh, I see. Cool. Alright, so now we can get out of there like that. Okay, cool. It automatically hooked it up. How do you like that? Just like the moon pool does. That's sweet. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, so now we have that. Yay! Sweet. Oh, thank you. Oh, my inventory's full. Sorry, buddy. I'm not going to be able to take it. Let's go in there. Yes, we can get in here now because it's powered. Let's go. Let's just go and go in here. And let's just go and drop. Okay, I think that's about it for right now. And let's go back up to here. Okay. There's our helmet. We need that. Is that going to swap? Okay, cool. We can do that. Now we need to swap these guys out. And we're just going to go and take this headlamp with us. You never know when we're going to need it. Alright. And we're going to leave this over by Margie's base. That way maybe we can find all of it, I hope. Do we have beacons on us? We should have beacons back here. I just got to remember... Okay, we have water there, and we have water there in the sea thing. Uh-oh, I don't see our beacons anywhere. I guess I'm going to have to go and get our beacons, because I just don't see them, and I thought oh, there they are, right there. Okay, cool. Never mind, I see them. Just was blind to it, I guess. Okay, Mercury. And let's head down there, and let's see if we can do this. And I don't really think it matters which tunnel we go through. I'm just so used to going through this one. Once we do, we're going to come out... Oops. Over by her base. Her base should be just over there. And if I am correct, we should be really, really close to that purple area that we need to go to. And it could be that maybe we did miss it a little bit. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, there. Oops. There is her base right up there. You can see the moon pool right up there. That means that I do believe we go this way, I think. Tell you here in a quick second. And we'll drop a beacon so maybe we can find our way back. And... purple area, here we come. And what I'm going to do is drop that here and leave a beacon, as I just said. Okay. As far as I'm going to go with this, because I really don't want things being destroyed. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the sea truck. I just think that would be the best. Let's get out. Let's repair. Okay. Everything else, okay, I see. Alright, everything else here is good. The power's really good. We have everything we need to make his body. I think we kind of got messed up a little bit. And I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Hello? I think the game froze on me or something. Okay, I will be back. Okay, got things working again. I thought I may have made a mistake, but I didn't. So when it froze, I floated out of the ship, and then I just decided to go ahead and save it. But I was hoping that wasn't a mistake, and luckily it was not. So if you do disconnect it, remember to pull things forward a ways, and I think it will actually work out a lot better. So apparently it just glitched and thought that I wanted it to do that, and I did not. Okay. Alright, that is there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see those or not. That's why I brought along a beacon. Now, let's just go ahead and drop a beacon right there. Okay, we are going to delete that. Then we are going to do modules. That way we know where they are, hopefully. Alright. Sea truck is repaired, as you know, so... Okay, and that says modules, good. Now, wherever it is we gotta go, I don't remember. We're just gonna have to kind of go down there and hope like heck we get this right. I know it's deep, and I know it's not down there. That's all I know, and I think, if I remember right, we have to go this way. Finding our way back out is no easy task. But if I can at least mark where those are, maybe I can find the way back out. Okay. And let's go around here this way. Get out of here. And again, we're going to be attacked by him like crazy, and we already know this. Okay. Now, so all I got to do is find the way through. And I hugged the right wall all the way through, and we found that red area, wherever that is, somewhere. And we're just going to have to do this all over again. Finally found it again. Buddy, quit scaring us, okay? Man, we got to repair everything. What's going on? Caught. Okay. Well, we'll just go ahead and get this thing repaired while we still have a chance. And let's get in here. Okay, so now we have all the parts to make the body. Might as well just go ahead and have another water. Let's go ahead, and we're just going to do one of these. I think that'll be the best. Okay, now what I'm going to do is switch that. Okay. And let's go ahead and use this. Architect skeleton. Let's craft it.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Okay, we can't take it, so let's go ahead and build the next one.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
He isn't going to answer any questions without, making sure that she's uncomfortable too. Alright, there's the tissues. Here is the skeleton. So we have that, and you can see right there. Let's go ahead and build this last component now. Architect organs.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
So he's not going to give an explanation until she does what he wants. Lovely. Alright, commence storage medium fabrication. That looks really cool, doesn't it?
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacterial was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
So that's his body being made right there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, hey, look at that. Nice. Okay, now we scan it. Al
What are you
and...
doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Okay, let's go to here. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnologically and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Skin. The outer layer of tissues has the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy, powered by the alien's internal biotechnical heart. Robotic arms. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems that are capable of performing tasks independently, kind of like an octopus. The limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. Okay, so there are limbs and then inorganic robotic arms, and that's what that is up here. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely the architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium bore of cat whale prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Apostocar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing, and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. That's very interesting. Electrode eel of Lithton generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Lovely. Astral rays. Moons of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. So that's where he gets his power from. Shaggy ghosts of Olympion. These are herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympion and are excellent climbers, as most mountain goats are. Glacial geckos of Holt's asteroid, massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its footpads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. That's how geckos walk on water and stuff. They have a unique way of doing it. It's not quite like this, but it's very interesting, and they can walk across water. These markers, the markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognized at this time. Okay. So, that's done. Now I just don't know. Ah, there we go. Initiate transfer. Okay. Not too sure what happened yet, but maybe nothing. I'm not too sure. It's kind of hard to tell. Who knows? I guess we'll wait for a little bit and see what happens, huh? Not noticing anything yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's just go ahead and see if he actually does transfer out of here or not. Okay, I'm not too sure what's happening, but maybe nothing is happening. So the body is made. I'm just not too sure why he's not transferring out of our body yet. Okay. Alright, well, don't think we can do anything with any of this stuff. All the body parts have been pulled down in there and made by this, and so you can see all the hooves and all that kind of stuff. Alright. Can't jump up on there. I was hoping we could. Well, I don't see anything that's happening, so what I think I might do is just go ahead and reload it and see if we can perhaps get this to work right or not. Alright, let's go ahead and see if this will work now. This time, let's go ahead and initiate the transfer. I did a little looking on Steam, the forums, to see what was going on, and apparently there's a little bug in the system, so what I'm gonna have to do is, again, quit, come back in, and see if I can go ahead and transfer him. So let me try this again. I am noticing one discernible difference. These things are now moving, whereas before they were not. So let's go ahead and see if we can initiate this transfer. Let me just go ahead and make sure.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, ready?
Commencing data transfer.
All right.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, let's go to databank. I don't know exactly what we need. Beacon manager, prawn suit, architect artifact. Okay, I don't see. So this is what they mean by disable. Okay, somebody told me I could disable a lot of these. All right. So we need to see architect phase gate facility. We got to go back all the way up there. I wonder if it's that place that was not activated earlier. We need to go find out. All right. So this is the place where he was made, aka born. So that's pretty interesting. So as you saw him zip from here to over here, they can blink, as you know. And now you just do a whole bunch of computations to try to figure out how we can do stuff. Okay, so we have to head up to phase gate. But I think we will probably hold out for one more episode to do that. This one has been going on a little long. So let's get out of here. There's been many glitches and stuff in the game. To get him to transfer, I actually had to quit the game completely and come back in, and then everything worked okay. So just so you know, quit the game, come back in, and everything should be okay. Just wanted to make you aware of that because sometimes some things are a little different. Now, I need to go back over there and find all of my stuff, and I am a long ways away from there. So I'm going to go back there, connect back up to my pieces, and we might do a little bit of the gathering of stuff. We will see. Didn't have to do that, you know. So all I gotta do is find my way back over there, and that's gonna be kind of one of the tricky parts, is figuring out exactly where that is. So as soon as I get over there, I will meet you then, and then we will head back to our base and see about whatever else that we can do. Made it back to our sea truck parts. How do you like that, man? We actually did it. We actually made it. That's kind of hard to... Ooh, hey, that was perfect. How do you like that? That doesn't happen every day. In fact, it's never happened to me yet. I am going to leave that beacon there. I think that would just be a good thing to do. So what that means is we got to head out somewhere this way. So that beacon is that way, and we got to go out. There we go. Find Marguerite's base. And then once we do, it's no big deal getting out of here. And I'm going to leave that beacon there, like I said, because that's a good point to be, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore, and her base should be just right up over here. And looks like that's her base right there, and if that's the case, ta-da, we found our base again. Now we just got to get out of here, head back home, and I will talk to you once we get to that point. As we approach home, I noticed that the phase gate is 600 meters over that way. I don't know if it's the place that I was thinking of. It could be in a completely different place. I really don't know. So, we got Alan's body made. We are now back home. We probably need to charge up this guy really good since he's been down to bad places and back. We got our prawn suit attached to our sea truck with this piece right here. We can also go inside of it now, and I think that's really exciting. And so we can take this guy and maybe go down there, do a little drilling or whatever, try to figure some stuff out. I may build all the parts and then head over there and then just see what happens as we go. And I think that would actually be pretty exciting. So if you enjoyed this episode, drop a like on this video, tell your friends about my channel, give this video a thumbs up and all of that good stuff, which is what I just said apparently. And again, if you're having problems with that land not transferring, remember to go completely out of the game and come back in. And one other thing, when I was having problems with it, when I had to reload and stuff before, when it wasn't working right, when I glitched out in the sea truck, I came back in and I actually fell off the sea truck and fell down to the bottom, but it was like I was in air and like it didn't register that there was water around, and I had to do that about 3 times, go in and out, before it finally actually worked right, and that was kind of really weird. So I just wanted to point that out your way. Make sure that you do... No, I don't want you doing that. Back up, son. Thank you. I'd make sure that you do go out of the game and then, or at least get out and then come back in, save it, save often if you have to, and just continue going like that, and eventually you will get things to work right. I know from first-hand experience now. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to charge. It won't take too terribly long to charge. And then we can continue doing more the next time. So we know where that phase gate is. It's way over there, 586 meters away. We need to get a little bit to eat and or drink. We're not like very bad, but we're getting there. So, well, we've done a lot of stuff. There's so much more that we could do. I may even work on making some other pieces and all of that to the base, so we could try out some other things like the nuclear reactor, bioreactor, and different things like that. That would be something that if you're interested in, let me know and I can show you all of those different things because they are very interesting. I have done them on base Subnautica game. I made the the bioreactor. I haven't built the nuclear reactor, so I don't really know much about that, but we will see about what happens. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. You have a good day. Thank you for joining me here. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you for all the comments and everything. Keep them coming. It really helps. Helps to, you know, build everything. And thank you for being a great community. You guys have a good day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.